Dominion is impossible without power. You can't rule in the midst of your enemies without power. The only language the enemy respects is power. Through the greatness of your power, thy enemies shall submit themselves unto you. Power is the language of dominion. Dominion will remain theoretical until you are empowered for it. You don't have a choice. I don't have a choice in the matter. Even the Bible recognizes that the opposition has power. It says, I give unto you power to tread upon serpents and scorpions and over all the powers of the enemy. So Jesus recognized that the enemy has power. So you need access to greater power. Otherwise, your dominion is not in view. The enemy also has power. Luke chapter 10 verse 19. So you and I don't have any choice in the matter. If we are not empowered, we will die as victims, because the enemy is called the wicked one. For a wicked man, the more you cry, the more he enjoys it. So we don't have a choice in the matter. We are either empowered for dominion, or dominion remains theoretical in our lives. Jesus said, I taught you for 3.5 years, but that is no substitute for power. If you go out like this, you will be dead one day. Tarry ye until ye are empowered from above, and then you can go everywhere. Every object of value carries a cost. As a matter of fact, in the world of merchandise, value is a function of cost. That means every precious thing carries a cost with it. Nothing of value is ever truly free. Somebody has to pay something for it to be made available. We took salvation for free, but it cost God the Father His only begotten Son. It cost the Son humiliated death before this treasure can be delivered to us. It's important for us to know that power carries a cost. So there is a cost in the school of power that must be paid before you are empowered. Nobody is ever empowered by accident. Every empowerment is a product of a conscious cost that is paid. It's not that you sat down one day and the Holy Ghost just came on you. That's an evil ghost. The Holy Ghost comes on you when the price is paid for it. Captain Kuma said, great woman of God, he said, anyone can have what I have if only they are ready to pay the price. Anyone can have what I have if only they are ready to pay the price. Many Christians celebrate motivational literature that has no Jesus factor because they have not tasted the true power of God. So that becomes the guide of their life. Building on sand, building a house with saliva, because they're not in touch. Say with me, there's a price to be paid if I must be truly empowered. The wise said, not so, lest there be not enough for us and you, but go ye rather to them that sell and buy for yourselves. You buy for yourself. Now listen, T.L. Osborne was a missionary in India, and nothing was happening. Every Sunday morning, he was the assistant missionary of that organization. He would write the topic of the Sunday school subject, and only 4 or 5 people. He would play guitar, the wife would sing. He told himself, if we continue like this, life and destiny will lose its meaning. I'm going back home. So he went back home and took a pastorate of a small church. Then one day he went to a William Branham, crusade, and he saw the mighty move of the Spirit of God. According to him, he had more than 1 million voices saying in his ears, you can do that too. You can do that too. So he went back to his little church, entered the little church office, and locked up the door and said, God, I'm not coming out of here until I reach out to your power. He stayed inside that room until heavens opened. And heaven that opened, ever since that time, has not been shut till now. So this week can be the beginning of weeks for you. If you will do something about it, this week can be the beginning of weeks for you.